Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Jacob deGrom. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Leading off the
Jonathan India
for Kansas
to play.
City, the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that
First
fastball.
pitch,
I'm sure the
1 o'clock.
pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Across the letters at 99.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball.
You know, Boog, Witt Jr. had such a cool moment here at Globe Life Field back in 2023. He hit a foul ball into a suite, and guess who was there to pick it up? His dad, Bobby Witt Sr. What are the odds of that?
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
So after the game, the Witt family wrote the date on the foul ball along with the message, hit by Bobby Witt Jr., caught by Bobby Witt Sr. I have a feeling they're going to keep that baseball forever.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That just misses, and that's ball three.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one fouled off. fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Outside.
That pitch is out.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Corey Seager. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left field. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One out, runner at second. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, right field. Two away now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Here is Jock Peterson. And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 1 and the Royals 0. Back in
Leading
Arlington,
up for
all set
Kansas
for the
City,
start of the
catcher,
inning. And
number
to the plate for
13,
Kansas City, Salvador Perez. DeGrom, 36 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. DeGrom back to work. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. And that's down and away.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
3 balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Pitch is in there, and now 3-1. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Got him. Well, he's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Carter settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
And now MJ Melendez. Just
that ball went
missed.
out.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball.
In the dirt. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 1 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the inning.
Leading up
Here's Josh
for the
Young.
Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Melendez makes the grab. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that
Batting
pitch away
seventh,
and
the
wasn't
center
able to stay
fielder,
close.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Let's go, Evan.
That
Ball
misses. 1-0. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough
Batting
call for
the
the
first
hitter,
baseman,
but the pitcher
Jake
will take that all day long.
Burger.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah. Let's go, Jake.
Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
To third. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they still lead it 1-0. Top half of the
Leading off
third
for
inning.
Royals,
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Garcia.
Let's go, Texas.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like
The center
reflexes
field,
down there at the
number
hot
28,
corner to bring it down.
Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is inside. And it's 1-1. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Langford makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 6.
So the Royals batting order
Jonathan
turns over, and next is the
India.
designated hitter, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. KC down in order. They're down 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. There's a strike. Popped up first base side. Pasquantino under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Unbelievable
that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. And a breaking ball misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager. Doubled in his first AB. Fastball is outside. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits
Now
against
batting,
a firm
left
front
fielder,
side,
Wyatt
and the hands just continue to
Langford.
carry through the middle of the field.
Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
The designated hitter, number 4, Josh.
Here's Jock Peterson. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Rangers leave a pair, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
John
off for the
Sciambi with
Royals,
Chris
the
Singleton
shortstop,
and set to lead off the
Witt
fourth,
Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the
Perez.
plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Good eye right there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
And a strike on the outside edge. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And misses inside. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the
The third
strike
baseman,
zone. We're
number
seeing
6.
more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Josh Young. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Melendez puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 32.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Carter.
Caught looking his first time up. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Rangers go down quickly there. They lead it 1-0. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Michael Massey. DeGrom back to work. Massey measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Fly to center his first time. Misses outside. Ball 1. Ripped on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Next to hit, Michael Garcia. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carter sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. Royals leave 1. They still trail 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Burger. Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting,
Jonah Heim will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. This to third. Whips it to first. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter,
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Foul ball. And it is 2-1. On the ground and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Corey Seager in the on-deck circle for Texas. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 1 and the Royals nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, top 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Robert Garcia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Webb getting cranked up as well. Here's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jonathan India in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
So here's the Royals
India.
DH, Jonathan India. Fought off foul. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Dominant
Bobby
performance for him today,
Jr.
Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. India, the runner at second with one away. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Vinny Pasquantino. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Rangers 1 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional
Now
walk,
batting,
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Come on and miss.
0-1.
Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get into scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal
Now
today,
back, the
economical
designated
with the
hitter,
pitch count.
Josh
And Jack Peterson stands in. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. He did not go around. Check swing, called strike. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and misses. And now it's 3-2.
3-2.
In the air to left center, Melendez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
Taking
the
over on the
Rangers,
mound for the Rangers, Jacob
number
Webb.
71.
Well, the best relievers love the
Jacob
opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
Leading
Some
up
of them
for
are
Kansas
just
City,
wired
the
different,
catcher,
so
number
we'll see
13,
what he's got here.
Salvador Perez.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Michael
So up next, Michael Massey. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Sliced hard but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. And that one is downstairs. And the count's full. M.J. Melendez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Base knock center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
The
Got a
left fielder,
fastball,
number
middle of the
1,
plate, jumped
MJ
all over it. Absolutely
Melendez.
smoked that ball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jacob Webb done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
Rangers,
turn to the lefty in this spot,
number
Robert
62.
Garcia.
These are the spots
Robert
relievers really make a name for themselves.
Garcia.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the batter now, M.J. Melendez. First pitch misses.
Well, in this
Ball
situation,
one,
the
no
hitter
strike.
knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And a big swing and a miss.
Right now, they're looking for
1-1.
something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's
That's
too
a
low.
ball.
2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Renfroe leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it
Now
really
batting,
well. It's a
third
really
baseman,
nice plate
Michael
appearance.
So the
Garcia.
tying run in scoring position now. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Misses inside. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Deep breath. He's ready, and he fires. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Up next for the
The third
Rangers,
baseman,
Josh
number
Young.
6, Josh Young.
First offering, and it just misses. Strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that one fouled off. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball popped up. Massey hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Evan Carter.
So digging in, Evan Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-2.
Next offering is outside. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
That one a little bit high, and now it's 3-2. Jake Berger, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field, and the inning is over. Pinch hitter coming on, Dairon Blanco. He represents the go-ahead run.
Dairon Blanco.
Garcia back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Right side. Garcia settles under it. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Jonathan India, 1 for 3. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Aye. 1-1.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Slow roller to first, Berger. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Kansas
now,
City.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
60.
the 8th. Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his
Erceg.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here
Leading
is
up
Jake
for the
Berger.
Rangers, the first baseman, Jake Berger.
Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
This one in the air. Massey. One up, one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice
The
ride
pitcher,
up
number
in the zone
28,
right there. Hitter
Judah.
looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Time in the box now. Take strike 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Chris Stratton preparing to come on if needed. Harvey also getting ready. One down, base is empty. That one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Semien.
0 for 3 in this one. Erceg, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Inside, ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Blanco makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Rangers,
and on the mound is the closer,
number
Chris
55,
Martin.
Chris Martin.
Vinny
Leading up for
Pasquantino
Kansas
now
City,
at the plate.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
And fouled off. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball 1.
That smash towards center. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in.
Good 2-strike
The
hitting
catcher,
right there,
number
Boog. A bit of a
13,
lost start for
Salvador
some, so that was nicely
Perez.
done to beat the odds. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Go ahead run on base, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Michael Massey, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's a little high, and it's 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Hunter Harvey.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 56, Hunter Harvey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
For the Rangers,
well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
The shortstop takes the ball. Bullpen action for the Royals. Carlos Estevez, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And now 2-0. And that one upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Substitution now at first base. Here's the pinch runner for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. Barehand grab. They apply the tag, and their runner moves up to second. And the batter down, Jock Peterson.
Number 4.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Winning run stands at second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Liner, and this could be trouble. They're waving around Duran. In comes the winning run, and the Rangers walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.